remember guys, stay hydrated, and of course, don't, by stay hydrated I mean don't drink this water, drink some fresh water and such, just like I have been during this recording session. Greetings everyone, it is me, Gigalem, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 2. In the last part, we stumbled through plant food and sewer ore later. Now, we got some pretty mean levels up ahead, and where else to start than by bearing down. Hey. Now, bear down is another level with a secret exit. And I believe this level actually had a different color palette in the betas. But yeah, it's time to bear down. But as you can tell, there are more obstacles in the way, but there are less absolutely painful strings of... I love it when that happens by complete total accident. It's a good thing these stages don't have death routes. Hello airplanes. Nice to see that you want to fly by the crash bit. Okay, now that's just my fault. Fortunately, I had to scrap a recording to this because of the number of I keep forgetting which button is the dash. What am I doing? I had to scrap a recording because of the number of interruptions I had, and unfortunately there were some pretty like strange things that happened during that. My mind is just not working the way it should. Plus it's getting really hot in here, and that's kind of making it really difficult for me to record some things. So of course, immediately go left, jump over these two scientists, and then just, well, scientists will lift them up, and then you just need to go underneath. Now break this box, just zigzag. Fortunately, it's not as mean as Bear It, I believe. That's how good this soundtrack is. I'm like humming so many of this game's tunes. Like, I love Crash 3's soundtrack, but oddly enough, I don't go back and listen to it often. Not as often as this one, at least. I jump over this one, go underneath this one. And... oh, okay, good. That one was going to make me nervous. Jump over this. Jump over nitros, jump over again, and then just make a clean lip underneath, and then you can see that there's a platform and a series of other platforms right behind us. How did that not count? Yeah, get your gem, but immediately go back out, and well, platform, but don't spend too much time on those platforms because they will sink, as you just saw. Fighting against the camera. Joy. But with that, we get the secret entrance into Air Crash. And believe me, there's a good reason why I don't like Air Crash's secret entrance and such. Yeah, Crash, you can dance right now, but please be aware that you're about to encounter some torture. So, yeah. This particular secret entrance, it's mean. It's probably a really mean one. So basically the one thing you have to do here is because of the momentum, you have to basically stop at that last one and such, which makes those lives not worth it. That's what you're supposed to, like, you're supposed to stop it for a moment, then immediately focus your momentum back to shore and such. And like, that's just mean. Ugh. And if that weren't bad enough, you have nitro crates to deal with. And you also have a cyclone or a whirlpool that you also have to avoid. You have to make sure you don't hit the nitro crates on the way. Oh. But fortunately, that's it. I can't believe I did that on the second try. I'd be happy if I'd done it on the first try. Now we're at the back at the beginning of the level, and you already know how much this level goes, so I'm just going to speed right past it. Or just jump cut, whatever. So, I'll be back in a moment. See you after I get the gem. No, that's not going to do, Crash. Why does this game want to start ignoring it? Crash! This ain't Insane Trilogy. Ow. Wait, is that thing's gonna sink? I want it to rise. Like that. Oh goodness. Okay, now it's safe. Whoa, almost did that again. Yeah, Airplane, give that Bandicoot a prize because we just got another gem. But yeah, we got another gem. Let's just skip the crash dance and get back to it because we got some rather nasty levels to go through today. So now that we've bared down, we have 2 levels left. One of them just sucks. Ugh. Now, this stage right here, we're going to need the secret entrance to get all the boxes, so we're not going to worry about, well, the death route. Well, not death route, the box gem here. We're going to be blazing through this level and such. We're just grabbing boxes on the way. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'll admit. So yeah. Oh, I overshot that and we have to restart the level. Oops. Ah, so much for that. Anyways, now that we're here again, skull route time. I will tell you this right now. You want to backtrack as soon as you get the finished with the skull route platform because, well, you're gonna miss the crystal if you do, if you don't. But this area introduces us to the log throwing like enemies. Think of them like a variation of the mafia enemies that throw the barrels right down the hallway in toxic waste. Except this time you can spin away the logs instead of not, well, spin away the logs because you weren't able to spin away the barrels, but you were able to spin away the logs. And believe me, you're going to want to spin away these logs. You're going to want to keep track of things that you can actually spin away and then think that you can spin away otherwise. I was playing with fire right there, but we're not at those one statues yet. Those statues had a barbecue for lunch, and if we don't get out of the way, we're going to definitely burn. We're going to turn crashes to ashes, and we're not even playing Wrath of Cortex yet. Anyways, death skull platform gem get. But yeah, but we have to backtrack, and believe me, we need to backtrack for, well, the gem, the crystal. And it's right here. So yeah, if you took the death route, you're missing the crystal, and that's probably going to be another one of those cases where Cortex gets on your case for missing the crystal. Wait, he wouldn't be able to because those things wouldn't be triggered if you already gathered the crystal. Holy moly. But yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure everyone remembers these ruins levels due to that one very weird CGI crash. Like this was when 3D was starting to take off and such. Like in terms of 3D animation that wasn't made for games or anything, that CG crash, holy moly. That, like, I want to say that was face captured, but that thing was the stuff of nightmares. And don't worry about these things crumbling. They will respawn, as you saw earlier. With the power of earthbending, they will come back, like that. But yeah, you only get one life through this, sadly. These are only just for extra boxes and the like. On top of that, I believe one of the levels actually had an easy and hard platform and such. Hard path or something. Basically something to tell you which path you should take or something like that. They practically ditched that when they brought back the box gems and color gems. I mean, that path was axed for the green gem path, which, don't worry, we'll get to that one shortly enough. Fire hitboxes always get me. But yeah, we only have like 57 of the boxes here. But we're not even through with the worst of it. We still got one more stage to go through on this warp room in general. And it sucks. I'm just gonna cut the brass tacks and say that just honestly sucks. We can't crash dash now. Let's go into unbearable. It literally is unbearable. 14 minutes in. I'm expecting this to be like a 40-minute recording because of this level alone. So yeah, it's another chase level. But this time, we got someone else to chase us. It's a bear! It knows the things we were doing with Polar! It wants to get his revenge! Oh shit! Shit! I apologize for the language, but like I usually try to keep swears to a minimum with this stage. Yeah, that has to hurt. Now this big old bear is incapacitated. But we're not even done with it. We have to run from another bear! We have to die from another bear, apparently. Yeah. So, we have to basically make sure... Oops. If you're wondering, that's I can't focus. Oh! Okay, the recording course is actually starting to make things a little bit more, dodgy. Anyway, it's another bear, and he wants our skin. I believe the bears are a little bit faster than the boulders. Oh, okay, I'm just being a little bit too careless. What am I doing? It's another... Can't I just get this right? Ooh. Yeah, laugh. I swear I'm not trying to do this on purpose. Let's just forget the flexing and such. Jump over this. But yeah, this bear. This is easily the hardest of the chase levels. No! Of course! I get hit by the tail end, literally the tail end of a lizard. Joy! Come on, I gotta get serious here. I gotta get busy. Whoa! Those mines are a death sentence because of how much they slow you down. I think this is the part where the bear dies. So that's what happens if you let them live. They just stop moving. Huh. Okay, I believe there's... Yep, the crystal is right here. And on top of that, you have the bonus stage and the and the nitro detonator. You want to hit that before entering the bonus stage because it will make your life easier. But my god, I am so sorry for how much I was playing clumsily right there. That was completely on me. Because if you didn't hit that nitro detonator, you have to jump over a set of 4 TNT crates. Not TNT crates. Of 4 nitro crates. And believe me, they give you something to deal with that. But since you have the option to make your life easier, I'm going to take that option. Because I hate jumping over nitro crates. But we're going to take this, this spring crate anyway, because there's a life on the end of it. And that's about it for this particular bonus stage. So now that we got the bonus stage done, let's backtrack all the way to the checkpoint. Because guess what? We have a guy dang it moment. You wouldn't know to basically go down here. This is the biggest guy dang it moment in the entire game. No one would think of doing this. No one. I'm not sure when this was added. I'm not sure if this level even exists in the E3 demo. I have to look at this later because I had to figure out when do I want to record the E3 prototype because one thing I had to figure out is how to get the levels that can only be accessed through I hate when the attack, like when they get knocked forward and it causes me to fall off the background. You think this is bad? Imagine if you were forced to basically do this without without dying just to get the gem. That was just me being reckless. Believe me, this part sucks. I jumped there. Oy. Oops. Yeah, it's hard to deal with enemies like those when you have to deal with bullets constantly flying in your face. Ugh. So yeah. I'm already dying so many times. And we're not even at the worst part of this level. Believe me, we'll get to the worst part soon enough. I don't care that I lost a mask there. Sometimes it's best to just jump over the enemy at the just to make some progress. Ah! Life well spent, wasn't it? Oy. So much death. Like, I knew this level was going to be a pain to go through. You had to. No, 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 no. I held left, not left down. Whoa. What? I jumped over you. I'm gonna need to look that in slow motion. Whoa. I jumped over you. These are easily the hardest lab assistants to deal with. And I've played through the lab. I hate these enemies so much. I'm definitely gonna get a pity Aku by the time I get to even the halfway point because of these gosh dang slow bullets that you would. I jumped over you! Jump over it. Jump over it. Jump. I jumped on you! Here's my pity, Aku. Nope, not yet. Oh, come on! hate this particular part because of what you have to do, because it's very easy to just... Come on! My feet were over that damn thing! We're already, like, halfway through the 24... Like, we started this level 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago! And it's already, like, we're already almost to half an hour. Oh, come on! Ooh! I hate the position of this particular one. This particular part right here. I want to show you something that's a oversight. A serious oversight. There are 2 1-up crates up here. Now, what's the oversight? Well, if I say die, like this. Crash. They respawn. There was no flag set for them to not respawn after being collected. So you can just grind the lives this way. I almost broke that box. So yeah. So I want you to get a good look at this because I am just basically taking my anger out on this. So yeah, look at that. Ugh. I'm sorry if I'm just being a little bit cheesy right here, but this was how I was able to grind 99 lives in this particular game. So if you want to make things a little bit easier on you, I tried to pause it or Crash was so close to the camera. You can. And I'm going to gain those lives back. I'm going to go straight to 60, so I'm just going to cut till I have 60. Sometimes the Wumpa Fruit can help you because you would probably get get less of a penalty. So now we are going to progress the game. And we're not even done with this. By the way, those rats have steel, armadillos have steel on them, meaning that to get rid of one layer of them, the game can just basically give you the middle finger like that! Like, my head was clearly underneath that, bullet. Ugh. They must have really not wanted people to find this. Ugh. But basically, to get rid of one part of their armor, you basically have to body slam them, then immediately, wait. Jump. Wait. Yeah, that's what I think of you. This is meant to be another rat section. You can skip it. They didn't think of that either. And now I have 2 golden Akus. Or 2 Akus or something. I don't care. We are done with this section. We need to find a checkpoint because holy moly, I am livid right now. Doesn't help with the heat because I need to turn on the fan soon. But guess what? We are done with that section. I am not doing that section over again. Ugh. And we're not even done with this stage. We have the worst part of the stage to come up. Actually, no, this is far from the worst part, but it's still a pain to play through. So how do you feel about combining bear chases with animal oh, wait. Oh, they actually take away your masks for this part. Well, while that's nice to know, it's also it's also not so nice to know because, well, those masks you work towards getting and such, yeah, they're gone. Oh. Oh, I was not looking. I was not looking where I was going. sweet. Anyway. Just... Now you can slide jump over oops. You can slide jump over those fences. They're a bit, like, it might be a little bit more recommended. Also, thank you. Anyways, back to Crash. Okay, now that was my fault. Whoa. Yeah, I hate the placement of those fences because those fences are always going to be in front of death pits. Because the game likes to put them in front of death pits, like that. Which is why it would be hard to freaking slide jump over them, because you'd probably slide jumping towards your death. And as you saw right there, I almost freaking died. I was lucky to have enough distance to make that. Let's spin this checkpoint crate because, God, if we did not get this checkpoint crate, I'd be eternally screaming on the inside. Let's get on Polar and get the heck out of here. I don't think you can dash with Polar in this form. But yeah, this is ammo riding combined with, well, with a chase section. And believe me, well, at the very least, Polar is safe. The only animal abuse Crash is getting is Crash himself. This is one case where Polar is like, get on! I think at least in the remake, I don't think, I could be wrong though. Just think of this like Turbo Tunnel from Battletoads. You can actually break the sides of them. Yeah, that bear just took a plummet to its own doom. But before we go anywhere, grab that gem, and then all you need to do, and this is a huge guy dang it moment, slide jump all the way over there. Because nothing tells you that you can slide jump over there. And Polar is waiting for you over here. Get on Polar, and you get a secret exit. Whew. Man, I am glad to have this level done. Oh. I think we'll save Totally Bear for the next part. And I thought I was gonna get I think part 5 done with the whole world done, but man, Crash, I think I'm gonna need a break where I turn on the fan for a bit. I need to cool off before resuming recording. Anyway. If you guys want to donate, there's a few links in the description below. Any amount helps. If you want to follow up with the series, you can hit that subscribe button, then hit the bell, and you're on your way. But you don't have to, you don't want to. I feel so much better. Anyways, I shall bid you adieu.